Again, warm welcome. Thank you, Cyril. Thank you. Merci beaucoup for having us here. Such a joy.
Let's notice the effortless of being, of beingness. Let's invite our minds to take a rest in this power, in this beingness. We can notice if there is a fear, contraction, and let's go under them. No need to stop it, identify with these sensations, with this contraction. We can allow ourselves to go beyond that, under them.
Wonderful.
Instead, the invitation is instead to be focused in the thoughts. Now, invitation is to focus deep in the ground, where everything appears from. Let's notice the supreme power which lives there in the ground. And we can rest here. And now, invitation is to notice duality, seemingly duality, that there is a ground where everything appears from, a supreme power. And the real life. What does non-duality point? One of these two is not real. Is not real as the other one. Because everything is non-duality already. Your direct experience is absolutely valid. So you can find for yourself what is going on here. No need to listen someone and to believe someone's experience.
What is being shared here is only a pointer.
Yeah. Invitation is right now to notice what is going on. So there is this feeling of existence, of power, of I am here. And this is undeniable. Mm-hmm. And this is undeniable. And now the second question is there a real world? We can notice that only identification that this existence being that this existence being is the body, that we are the body. And only this mistake, this innocent mistake, change reality. So again, let's investigate. I'm here. I can feel the power of existence. And we can notice, is it possible body to know that exists, that is here? Or there is only this existence, only what we are. And now simple seeing. Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not the body because body does not know that it exists. So the body and the world are not real. They are just how consciousness appears, just play. And this is the end of all illusion. And this is the end with fighting with the real world, because there is no real world. This is just consciousness which is playing, which just serves us. Fulfill, исполняла наши желания.
Fulfilling our desires.
Fulfilling our desires. We can feel again this power of existence, and because of this power, consciousness appears as human body, as humanity, as the world, and you can express this power here. Here you can express speaking, dancing, fighting, making money, making love, whatever. But consciousness only serves you. There never was real world.
With that, few things may happen. It may be a relief, and very often it may come fear as well. Fear of not having something to hold on to, something to rely.
Yeah, we can hold on in this
Experience here.
in the power of existence. And then we can notice that, oh, this is just love appear for us to express, to see how powerful we are. And yes, thoughts are our thoughts, but they can appear only here in consciousness. And our invitation is to explore, and we're here to help you to see through the belief that I am the body. Because experience, I am, this is real. And just simple looking at the body. Is it possible this to know that it is here as this form, color, shape? Is it possible world to know that it exists and it is here as these colors, forms, sensations, as these sounds? This is just one quick look, just this is what appears.
What appears in this moment is
This is live streaming.
Sitting
No.
on the ground, having these sensations, hearing these sounds.
And because we identify with the body and we say, I sit in the ground.
Or I am experiencing this and that.
But if you not identify, just to see that everything, including the body, right now is here and is what is just color sensations for right now. And just with this simple seeing, you'll find what all these non-dual guys, gurus, teachers, books are pointing to.
It is one and the same, never been something
One
different.
is the same in different worlds, different stories.
This two time also is pointing that.
Buddha.
No, the one, this one over there. I don't know the name.
Shiva.
Sure.
Shiva. It's also pointing that.
Oh, yeah.
It's pointing that I'm creating all of that.
So this is what you are looking for. This is freedom. And this is there self? And do you exist? Point exactly this. That there is what is, but you are not what is. But you are here, yeah.
As what? This is what we are going to. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Power, nothingness, DMT, the self, whatever word, but all that they point one and the same.
Hmm.
Also, we can notice that there is no need explanation and understanding. Because this is seen of, let's say, poor and uneducated Indian or whatever guys. No need
Sometimes,
logic, no need intelligence about that.
yeah, sometimes the intellect can be a hindrance. Sometimes, because for the intellect it is too simple. It's too simple. The intellect wants something complicated, sophisticated.
Yeah, and we're here. We keep a space and you can explore freely. Just check. Okay, this and everything else is here. But this does not know that it is here. So I'm not this and nothing here. And this is just one moment.
Oops. Maybe we can, if you want to, please feel free to share whatever comes if you want. There is no, it's not obligatory. Just if you want.
Yeah, the space is open for sharing.
For everyone, for our friends in Zoom and for you as well. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be related with what is being shared. Whatever you are feeling, it's okay. Bring it here in the space.
Donc tu peux, si tu as quelque chose à...
Oui, ça j'ai compris, mais tu peux mettre la caméra. Et tu peux leur dire que du coup ça me fait du bien, que ça me pose un petit moment.
So it's very a nice thing for her. It roots her in the field and now.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a music when you speak.
Okay? And you know that you're here. It's no doubt of that.
Il n'y a pas de doute sur le fait que tu es ici.
Oui. Oui.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now notice, is it possible body to know that the body is here?
Est-ce que le corps peut savoir qu'il est ici?
Oui.
Check, check, check. No idea.
Who knows that you are here?
Qu'est-ce qui sait que tu es ici?
The body?
Est-ce que c'est le corps?
Les deux, le corps, le mental et au-delà, ce qui est au-delà.
It is the body, the mind, and what is also beyond.
Mhm. And is it possible you to know that you are here, but you are not the body?
Est-ce que c'est possible que tu saches que tu es ici, mais que tu n'es pas le corps?
Oui. Je vais lui dire que je connais avec l'enseignement du yoga. On a ça dans l'enseignement de Patanjali.
Yes, she learned about this in the teaching of yoga and of Patanjali.
Yoga Sutra.
Ah,
Voilà, on dit for many years.
oh, okay. But now, okay, check, check.
But experience is also, c'est encore un autre chemin. L'intellectuel et le faire l'expérience.
Experience is something more.
Yeah, okay. Can you dance together?
Hmm.
Mhm. Mhm. So, you're here. Drop.
Et ici, tombe
Mhm.
là-dedans.
Hmm.
Okay. And you are real. You know that you are here.
Tu es réel, tu sais que tu es ici.
Mhm. И тялото не знае, че е тук. The body doesn't know that it is here.
Too many languages.
I cannot be Bulgarian. Le corps ne sait pas qu'il est ici. She says, why doesn't the body know that it is here?
Why?
Why?
Чисто да не знае тяло.
Yeah.
You can check.
Is it possible how the hand to know that it is here?
Est-ce que les mains peuvent savoir qu'elles sont là?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Check, 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 check.
Vérifie.
You can ask, my dear hand, do you know that you exist?
Ben, je pense qu'en fait, c'est tout partout.
Qu'est-ce qui est partout?
En fait, les mains savent aussi.
She thinks that the hands, they know.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
that's your experience.
Are you the hand?
Est-ce que tu es la main?
Non,
Oh, wonderful,
ça c'est que la main.
I'm more vast than the hand.
wonderful.
Yes, yes. Yeah, here's a little shift or pointing.
Un petit pointeur pour toi. Un indicateur.
Hmm.
I'm existence, I'm power, I'm nothingness.
Je suis l'existence, je suis le pouvoir, je suis la vacuité.
Mhm.
And I'm so big and powerful
Je suis tellement grand et puissant.
that i sam sam istinski. And only I am real.
I'm sorry.
And only I am real.
Et seulement les toi. Only I am real.
Only I am real.
Ah, I am real. Oui, seul moi, il n'y a que ça qui est réel.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. I am real. Body and the world are not real.
Je suis réel, le corps, le monde ne sont pas réels.
Mhm.
Really.
C'est pas ça.
Ouais, le corps, ça doit être mental, n'importe quoi. Il faut maintenir un travail de revenir dans le corps,
For her, the body is very real, in that her work is to go back to the body over and over again.
Parce que le corps mental, où j'en suis, il faut que je sois trop dans l'extérieur.
So that her body can teach her where she is, and so that she doesn't project too much outside.
Il faut que j'aille faire une formation crâne sacrale aussi. Et avec le yoga aussi, c'est tellement important le corps. C'est l'incarnation.
She just finished the training as a cranial sacral therapist today, and so she's centered around the body. And so yoga and both her activities around the body.
Yes,
C'est
yes.
ça que tu as vu, parce que c'est le crâne sacral.
But not only that,
Tu as vu que c'est aussi la non-dualité.
there is also a link to non-duality.
Yeah, we are not trying to deny that there is experience happening here. There are experiences.
Il ne cherche pas à nier qu'il y a une expérience qui se produit ici.
Body is a label for experiences.
Ce qu'on appelle le corps, c'est un
Véhicule.
label, c'est une étiquette pour des expériences.
Oui, c'est ça que j'ai compris. Je suis d'accord avec ça.
Okay, so there is a label which we use to name what is happening here, because we don't know what is this here. No one chooses that.
C'est juste une étiquette pour donner un nom à ce qui se passe ici, parce que personne ne sait vraiment ce qui se passe ici, personne ne le choisit.
I didn't choose this. You didn't choose that.
Tu n'as pas choisi ceci, tu n'as pas choisi cela.
Okay. I will bring a little story here.
Yeah, and then we can
Yeah, okay.
just do not push her so much.
Okay.
This is for Lou.
Il va raconter une histoire.
Oui.
So the game is this. When we close our eyes,
Lorsqu'on ferme les yeux,
we can notice that so-called body is power, it's existence.
on peut remarquer que le corps, c'est le pouvoir, c'est l'existence.
And there is no experience of shape and form rather than energy.
Il n'y a pas d'expérience de forme plutôt que d'énergie.
Is the experience of kilogram kilogram? Is the experience of kilogram?
The question you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you experience kilograms?
Yoga.
Is it possible to experience kilograms? The
With eyes closed, to experience that the
How-
body is.
Impossible de faire l'expérience de kilogramme. Pas.
To-
You can experience.
You can know,
sensations,
you
but
can know, yeah. Only sensations you can experience.
So this is what we are. This is nothingness or power.
C'est ceci que nous sommes, c'est la vacuité, le pouvoir.
And consciousness consciousness covers this what we are with this shape and form.
La conscience recouvre ce que nous sommes avec cette forme.
And we appear as living being.
on appellerait comme des êtres vivants.
Human being.
Human being. And this non-dual shift awakening
Cette bascule non-duelle, cet éveil,
uh, is to see that what consciousness plays is not what we are.
c'est de voir que ce que joue la conscience, ce n'est pas ce que nous sommes.
Oui, c'est une conscience.
What she said.
He's aware of that.
Ah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the game.
Yeah, but this what appears because of love, because to something to appear, something to have a play here.
Tout ce qui apparaît, c'est au nom de l'amour. C'est parce que il faut qu'il y ait un jeu, il faut quelque chose qui apparaisse.
And when we work with the body,
Lorsqu'on travaille avec le corps,
we work with this power, with nothingness or DNT or whatever we call it.
quand on travaille avec le corps, on travaille avec cette faculté de pouvoir, quelque chose
To release this that I'm something small, separate in dangerous world.
Locked in the body.
pour enlever cette idée que je suis enfermé dans le corps, je suis une petite chose séparée du reste de vie.
You know, in yoga, this
Mountain.
mountain
Shavasana. Oh no.
or Shavasana.
No, Shavasana is something else.
Or Shavasana.
Ça va, c'est la
Shavasana is like that.
Yeah, the mountain.
Tadasana. Tadasana.
Ça va,
That's-
ça va.
And unshakable. Then consciousness is playing. And just seeing that this is not real world, but consciousness. This is the simple shift. So I'll stop here.
Ouais, ok.
So not push him too much.
No, I just would like to just add something, and then I will.
Okay.
I saw CC and also Mitch maybe. No, I'm coming. I'm coming. That all the practices which are working through the body are amazing, really.
Toutes les pratiques qui passent par le corps sont merveilleuses.
They are helping from here to drop into the body, into the sensations.
Elles
Okay.
permettent de passer du mental aux sensations.
C'est pour ça que je le fais.
That's why I should be doing this.
Yeah, yeah. But there is beyond. It's not only that.
Mais il y a quelque chose de plus profond que les sensations. C'est pas juste. les
It's-
sensations.
Je peux lui dire que oui,
It's-
je suis toujours en connexion avec elle au-delà quand je vais vraiment dans mon corps.
So that when she goes really in her body,
Mhm.
then she connects with something bigger.
Yeah.
Totally.
Tu peux dire l'histoire du macrocosme.
So she's gives the name macrocosm or
And
microcosm.
Yeah.
We're just looking to, in investigations like that and meetings like that, we're looking to see, is there someone small, separate, living in the body, looking through the eyes, fighting with the world?
C'est de voir est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un de petit, de séparé, qui regarde à travers le corps et qui se bat avec lui.
Des fois, oui. Souvent, oui.
Sometimes yes, oftentimes yes.
Yeah.
It feels like that, yeah.
Mhm.
we-
Yeah.
Ça semble être comme ça.
Ouais.
Mhm. And here, non-duality, the purpose of investigation
En réalité, le but de l'investigation,
and the vidim
Is to see,
is to see that there is only nothingness and consciousness which is playing to satisfy the nothingness.
c'est qu'il n'y a que l'acuité de la conscience qui joue pour satisfaire cette faculté.
And then we order what will play here.
We order.
order, the play. so to speak.
The-
Ok,
How conscious.
on met en ordre ce qui se joue ici.
and there is only oneness, one play.
On s'aperçoit qu'il n'y a qu'un seul jeu, une seule unité.
Cici, thank you. We will come back. Yeah, we are here. We have time. Sisi, was it you first? I'm not sure, guys.
I went up and down.
Or it was someone else. Yeah, if you would like, you can share. Sure. If you want to translate. Yeah, go on, please.
Okay. Sometimes I can touch into the wider self or wider universe. But I had this abiding pain in my heart, which I've told you about before. And it originated in my, apparently, this is my story, that it originated in seeing blocks of residences bombed to rubble in my childhood, early childhood, and throughout my growing years. And this caused pain in my body and worry and fear and sadness and not safety. And I wake up with this feeling, and it's in my body, and it calls to me, and I can soften around it and give it space, but it's there. Yeah.
It wants to be felt. This is what it wants. Desperately wants to be felt. The pain of the whole world in a way.
Yeah, like what's going on in Gaza and what happened to Israel in the Hamas raids, and what's happening in Ukraine, and what's happening all over the world with climate change. This re-triggers the pain. I latch onto it, gives power to the pain.
Yeah. Yeah, first, there is nothing. I would like to invite you to notice that there is something, as if there is something saying like, this shouldn't be here. I shouldn't experience that. I'm not saying that it is pleasant to experience pain, but as if there is a voice which is shaming and judging the experience, saying, it shouldn't be here. I shouldn't experience that. It's wrong.
But the non-duality seems to be pointing to like a larger realm that in which I wouldn't feel this in my self or me, my body. Yeah.
Yeah, non-duality embraces it all. Non-duality points that there is no separate individual, just experience of pain happening. I know that it feels personal, but it's just an experience happening. And the invitation is to first to notice the judgment, and then to invite that pain to be here as fully as it's possible. It's true. It's not. So the way is true. It's not like that, but like that. We are cutting through that. We are not walking around the sensations. We are just cutting through them.
How does that affect the pain in my body, like from my throat to my heart center? I don't know how cutting through.
Make attention, go there. where it feels, where the pain it felt right, where is the feeling right now? If you point
In
at
my eyes and mostly around my heart.
let the attention go there. As if it is trying to localize where it is exactly the feeling. Like the whole attention. And we can use some kind words like, please show yourself. I'm here for you.
Please show yourself. I'm here for you.
I don't want to get rid of you. I want to see you, want to feel you.
I don't want to get rid of you. I want to see you and I want to feel you. My mind says that's not what you've been teaching. Like,
Don't listen to that.
I'm here for you. I don't want to get rid of you. I want to see you.
Yeah.
It pulses stronger.
Great.
With those words.
Great. What would it say if it has a voice?
You are suffering. I am suffering.
Yeah.
The world is suffering. The world feels pain right now.
Yeah.
You feel pain.
Yeah.
I am real.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me go away.
No, you can say, I'm not trying to get rid of you. You have right to be here.
You have a right to be here.
And also to ask, would you like to feel that pain? How long would you like to feel that?
I wouldn't like to feel it.
What's in the way? What's in the way? If it is allowed to be here, what's in the way of this contraction to be released? What's blocking that?
That I don't want it. It's painful. I just like a cut on my arm. I go to it and hold it and try to make it better.
Yeah.
Heal.
Yeah, and just right now you said to that sensation, I'm here for you. I don't want to get rid of you. So that's not true.
Sorry, my phone has been disturbing me.
Can you ask also that feeling? Do you remember, my dear pain, what you were before you become contracted like that?
Do you remember, my dear pain, what you were before you felt contracted like that? I already knew that I was coming into the world and I was at wonder about how it would be. Maybe wonder.
Wonder. Wonderful. Would you like to experience that wonder again?
Yes, I can barely even remember it. I feel like I've lived another life, that I came into this one already with fear. But I wondered, I had a feeling of wonder. I would like to go back to that wonder, even before my whatever prior life.
Yeah,
That
notice
wonder I see in children. Yeah, thank you.
there is a knowing and a memory that what it was, that energy, before it contracts.
The pain is so strong right now and so contracted that I almost don't hear your words.
Yeah. It is playing like that. This is a resistance. This is called resistance. But not if you are here, you are able to speak and express what you are feeling. So there is a part which is stronger, much, much, much stronger than the pain, than the resistance, than all of the mind, movies and stories.
Yeah.
And
it's bringing me here.
yeah, exactly. You are here, undeniably. There is so
With
much for all these sensations.
Can you? The love is also here.
Yeah, and love embraces all of that.
I love that idea, and I would love to feel it more.
Feeling it right now.
Yeah, feel every breathing, every breath is
Is
because of love.
Without love, this couldn't be possible. Couldn't be having that interaction without love. Love is doing all of that. Love is gathering us in Toulouse with you.
Yeah, love breathes the body.
Love is embracing the pain. Love has so much space for all of that.
You're telling me that, and I'm hearing it, and I want to cry.
You can.
And I can't easily cry, but I don't feel like taking more of your time. And someone else has a hand raised, and
You have right to be here. Your experience is valid just as everyone else's experience. This is also mine. I'm taking too much time.
Mm.
Yeah,
You are fine.
And also you can
We
notice
have
that
time.
all these wars are because the love is not recognized, that all this is love, only love. And because it's not recognized and become as war or whatever.
Yeah.
Allow yourself to feel this love. Say, oh, poor guys, they're fighting instead to find that all this is love here.
And also you have right to feel the pain for all of that, for everyone and everything. This
Is the pain love?
Yeah, there is nothing else but love. Pain is just contracted energy.
Yeah, this is your love towards these people there, which didn't recognize love.
And my love toward me, right? Maybe I can experience, I can't experience love for myself or for this feeling. I need help with that.
You experience love towards others, the world, right?
This is the same love.
So this is pain is because it's your love.
I've experienced fear and sadness for them and pain for them. And fear for me, because I'm human and this is all part of being human.
Yes, but here invitation is to change perspective, to see that all this is just love which is playing as that, and we are not that. Just this love is playing that for us. We order that for our play.
And by saying
But
that,
the people in Gaza don't feel like it's play.
Yeah, but your role is you to find that. Yeah. You're a lucky one. You're not in Gaza. You're in a safety place, and you can pass through this limitation, this illusion. You can allow yourself to. Okay.
and more we will recognize love.
And the world start changing.
Because change happens from within. It's not like the world needs to change outside and then I will feel good. No, it starts within. It goes like that. Like,
Yeah. Recognition is that I am the world. And then I can change this play here. I can.
When I feel that love
Beautiful, yes.
in the pain, I have to feel that love in the pain somehow.
you are feeling it.
That's my journey.
What the mind is telling you, you are feeling that. It is happening.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be back.
So much love to you, Sisi.
Thank you.
This is for all of us. You're expressing on behalf of all of us. This is part of our human experience to have pain for injustice, which is happening.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm not sure. I think, okay, maybe Mitch or guys.
I think whoever is multidimensional world was first.
Multidimensional world. Go on. That's a lovely name. Multidimensional world. Hey, lovely to be with you here. Maybe you need to mute yourself. You're
yeah, lovely to meet you.
Likewise.
I hope my sound is all right. Sorry, I've got the bug or flu that's going around, so I'm pretty much bedridden. So I was a little bit late. Interesting, because being sick has given more opportunity here to do nothing. The body's still, the mind is still. So all you can do is just lie down anyway. So it's really to be able to go very deep and be working on this knowing, this feeling, is the truth, is it resonates to the core, and progress has been made. As far as, it's funny, when I connect with you here, not that you're there, I know you're not there, I can feel the spaciousness. It's incredible. The energetic feeling is hugely different. There is nothingness. I feel the nothingness. You know, you are just, you can feel the expanse. And then there was a meditating always been going on here. So that was not a problem, the meditating and being able to tap in and travel and remote view, you know, in the story, all these things, and see what's happening. Like this lady talking, I mean, as soon as she came on, I could feel the huge difference in energy, the density, going from that expansiveness to the nothingness, and from the oneness to a contracted sense of the density. I could feel all of a sudden, you know, the image of it, and where the energy was held by that body in the stomach, because of the story, the attachment funny enough, similar to what you were saying, talking about that, is on the progress of this journey and the story that's happened here, is working on that. You know, it's been doing all that and seeing that everything is a reflection, exactly, that the world, so-called world out there, is purely a reflection of what's within. Everything is a mirror. The government, it's very clear to see everything, what is being reflected back, the collective consciousness, how it's being projected back by, you know, so you can see where the collective consciousness is of the people, reflected by their government. Everything is an absolute mirror image. It's incredible reflection. So that has been great, useful tool to work here. But one thing I've just seemed to have a recent development here is listening to you the other day talking about this as well, and saying it just, the awareness was there. Not realizing, as you say now, when you reflect, that the thoughts, okay, this is just a thought. This is a thought construct. You can feel the energy. You get those points where you do that breakthrough, and then also realizing what I'm saying exactly. It's just a projection, the mirror image, because there was a awareness. I think it was yesterday, that what you are seeing, the image of the self, is in the mind's eye. It's been reflected back in the mirror, which is absolutely doesn't actually even exist. So if I sit and release that image from the mind, poof, like thoughts, I see them fall away, then I do not perceive, even in the mind's eye now, that image of the self is disappearing. So that seems to be working. And the lovely thing is, as you say, to feel that expansiveness in your company. And I felt, I love that. I love that openness now, because when I communicate or listen to somebody, the self talking, and when there is no sense of a character there, I feel it. There's absolutely, even today, there was a sense of absolutely no limitation. It's falling. It's a bigger sense. It's becoming far more. The sort of boundaries are disappearing. That sense of it seems to be falling away. That contracted sense of there's great determination anyway. It was like, it's that we're not listening to that story. We're like, no. That every now and then the thought, you get carried off with a thought, all of a sudden a thought, and then you follow that, because it's a program pattern. So you follow the thought, and then the pictures, oh no, we're not going down that road again. And exactly, you all of a sudden dragged into the story, or when there's a person there, Santa Claus appears again, and oh no, we're not doing that. So there's a great determination not to play and not to accept, this the work has been done, on what was held in the consciousness, in the awareness. Like this lady was talking just now, there's compassion here, because this one had complex post-traumatic stress, similar to what she had, but used the meditation, even though it's a story, used the meditation to go within, to find all the stories and clear all of that, all the traumas, all the suffering, all the pain, it's been 4 or 5 years of constantly work on the self, and just going in, and it's amazing when you realize that and you understand everything's a mirror. So understanding, I see where she's coming from. The story hasn't been released, the trauma is still there, the attachment to the story, when you're ready to release what happened, because otherwise it just comes up, because it's trying to show you haven't released the story, you haven't released the pain. It's just lots of practice here. And the story had lots of that. And so there's a sympathy, and you can see it. When you've done the thing, you can see where it is and how to release it. It's And when it's released, you don't resonate with it and with the stories out there then, because it's cleared from the consciousness, it's not reflected in your reality anymore. So you won't resonate with that same other trauma that's happening to other people, because it was the same here, exactly the same. It's fascinating now to see that. So I thank you very much for sharing. Well, I know it's the self. Nothing is sharing with nothing. It's helping the self wake up or return to the self, really.
You said it beautifully. It's a reflection happening all the time.
Absolutely. It's incredible. And if you see it, only because there's so much work being done here. So I also understand why she resonates with the same thing going on there, because that trauma that is held here. So that story that's happening in Gaza is the same resonance. It's a reflection to show you've got this, you need to release this suffering, this pain, this story. It's attachment to the story. This was learned here, attachment to all the stories, because you believe in the character, but it takes, it depends, but it's easier. It was found, the more density you release, the easier it is to, I know that's not actually a process, but when you're holding that much density, it's very hard to see the light, or to be able to, perceive all of this, because it's very contracted. So the more, you release them. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate so much. Wow. That Santa thing was just absolutely, because every now and then the story hooked, and I was like, no, we are not accepting this. We are not. So working on that, working on, I don't know if it's the right word to say, but it's just a refusal to accept that image, because it's not true. It's not true. You are nothingness. It was shown, this one, got to that stage and everything fell away. But the fear, because it hadn't, as you say, had the guidance and knew what to expect, and there was still very much a belief in that you were real, that this is real, that the body's real, the world is real. So when that glimpse was shown, yes, there was a huge reaction of fear of what, there's no one there. How can I have no control? There was a big, as I say, ego kickback from the ego and mind. A few months ago, there was a massive. It so believed in the world and the people, everything was real. So it wasn't quite ready. So it's now the work's been done. So this is a lot easier now, understanding what happened there initially and how it withdrew, and immediately it was like a shock. No, it wasn't ready, I don't think, for what for that revelation at the time. So I thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Thank you. What is your name? Can you say, if you want to, just to know how to call you?
Yeah, my name is Honor, Honor. That's the so-called birth name, although there's a knowing. Lovely. Yeah, that's also doesn't exist either. And we don't intend to do this again. So yes, no. Thank you.
So,
okay.
Mitch, was it you? I think yes.
I had just raised my hand earlier just because I was having trouble hearing the translator and the person in the room. And I was just wondering if somebody from the room spoke, maybe if Lubo or Luciani could repeat what they had said, but that was all.
Because it is very when we are like that and you can't hear what is the interaction there. Yeah. Sure. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Oh, sure.
The microphones for the laptop are here directed to us. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I see you have Klaus has his hand up too, if you can't see it.
Yeah. And also, Klaus, hello. Hi, dear.
Hi, Klaus.
Do you want to say something?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, so I have one or two questions.
Good to have you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Likewise.
So my question is, there is there's consciousness and there is experience, and so what is not clear to me is the experience. All these bodies, all these things must be created somehow. And who's the creator?
Okay, you can say, okay. Okay, let's check first with the label body, with eyes closed, what you understanding, what this world point with closed eyes, because with open, okay, yeah, body. With closed eyes. Is there something which is not existence? The invitation is to
differentiate, distinguish, okay, distinguish
nothingness from consciousness. So, nothingness is what we are, something which doesn't move, is not born, cannot die, because it is already nothing. And then to notice what is consciousness. Consciousness is everything which is moving, which is playing. Notice the breathing. Notice that you are not breathing. It even sounds very strange, someone to be breathing. There is breathing. So this is consciousness, appear as breathing. And you are here, but you are not breathing. Can you see this? This is differentiation. Yeah. All this, I guide you to see that there is only you right now, only existence plus consciousness which is playing, that there is no real world, no real clouds. Yeah, you are here, just you are not, there is no persona, no such thing.
what's happening in your own direct experience right now.
Yeah. Can you take that there is you, this is undeniable, and just to notice that whatever appear is only consciousness is playing, but not you. Are you breathing?
Yes.
Are you the breathing itself? Are you the breathing, the verb breathing? Are you doing the breathing? Okay. Can you stop breathing?
For a short while, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you the breathing itself?
This
No.
mechanism.
The fact that there is breathing. Are you the breathing? No, of course no.
No.
Yeah. Are you sound?
No.
Yeah, beautiful. Are you the voice?
No.
Yeah. All these are all these are consciousness appear as all that. We're here, but we're not sound, not breathing.
Yeah, okay, so unconsciousness does that, but well, problem. I guess the problem for all of us human beings, at least for me, is that I don't know how unconsciousness does that. That means I don't know how the body is created. I don't know how it will evolve and all those things. And
Mhm. So notice that all this is how consciousness appears, but not that this is real world. This is very crucial in this investigation. You are here, and consciousness is playing as that.
And just to say that by saying consciousness doesn't mean that there is something as a thing called consciousness. Consciousness is a label again.
Yeah, as what appears. Yes.
What appears, what happened, what is happening.
When you say that consciousness appears as the world, this means that there's no real world, but something which appears as that. It is to describe this is impossible. So idea is
we are doing the impossible.
you are here, but are you what appear? No.
You can check that easily. Everyone can check in their own experience.
This is just to say, okay, I'm real, the world is not real. See it for a while. No need to fight with nothing dangerous.
You check that you are not doing the breathing and you are not the breathing itself. You're not the voice, you're not the sound, you are not any sensation which is happening right now, any thought which is happening right now. Whatever it is looked at, whenever direction the attention goes, there is only what's happening.
Yeah. No need to die. Idea is to, I'm here, undeniable. I'm here. And because I don't remember how, there is a desire to experience life, and consciousness appear as a gift. And here you are. Oh,
what is this?
you're like a child. You know the little babies, the babies, how they discover his.
The fingers.
What is this? In the same way, see as. You can ask, why exactly this? So-called 21st century, but not something. Yeah, do you order this to appear exactly as it is?
No.
No, of course.
And there is a no one order anything here.
Yeah. Well,
it is an utter surprise. It is total surprise for everyone. Not for you. It's for
yeah.
We don't know.
Just life appear. They say, Klaus, you are here, you're born. But what is this 20th century? But why? Why?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah. No. Before to, yeah, this is bullshit. No. Just now, right now, invitation is to say, okay, I'm here, I'm real. These colors here, I'm not a color. Do you feel that you are shape, form? No, you just are, you are. Right? And this is not real. You can see this is so colorful. This is like a, I don't know, show, big, beautiful show, like a TV screen. It's so colorful, sound, amazing shows. Right now, just because identification I am is identified with
The body.
and because it's kind of, I am this, but not I am. And what is this? I don't know. Do you order this body to be a man, to be? No, it's too.
Here you are. Take this body.
Yeah, oh, this is just invitation to be more smell,
Brave.
more brave, and to just to check for a while that this is not real. I'm real. And duality is I am real, the world is real. Non-duality is I am real, and this is consciousness appear in me. There is only I am real. I'm with you, Kwanzaa. You can say there is only experiences of color, sound, 5 senses. Like a PET-G cinema. Suddenly someone switch on the show. There is a quietness, comfortable. And suddenly, wow, what? You're alive. Why? What? But this is gift, but you are not what is playing here. No? Yeah, just zoom out, and just notice the whole picture. The whole picture of your experience.
And also without pushing so much, because sometimes when we pushing itself becomes an obstacle. Just relax. No goal to achieve here. This is just a gathering between friends. Miraculously
Yeah,
happening.
but Klaus, there is goal to achieve. Yeah, something like you can say, okay, all this is not real. I want to see it, but what? You can check your direct experience, how everything is moving, as if this is like electricity. Color, sound. And because we identify with the body and our experience as if we're in a, there is this effect, sound effect that we're in the middle of the show. Wow. But zoom out.
lightness, spaciousness.
No real world, no goods here, no enlightenment, no, just conscious playing. Okay. And other humans are passing by with these eyes that I exist, I'm alive, and chasing something in the world. But yeah, not right now, as if this is like electricity, like is moving energy. Yeah, just they just, okay, I'm not that, but I'm here. And then you can find the play. And all this is because of love, and you can order whatever you want here. This is beautiful. It's not like to deny this is Maya, this is illusion, this is no. It's something more beautiful than the real world. Because you can order here experiences. Yeah.
Can you order the experience you want?
I know that you wanted to ask the question.
Yeah.
You do that every moment. This is pain. I call it painful now, because it's just to bring attention that there is only now, because the world now is not so sharp. Painful now is
Yeah, whatever you are wanting, it is happening right now.
yeah. Even
So
speaking is manifestation.
Hmm?
Even speaking is manifestation. Exactly like in the dream. There is, you're running, you're speaking with someone. There is okay, I want to speak with this guy. Oh, John, do you know that all this is happening because your desire, and manifestation is immediate.
yeah, it's exactly like in the dream. We can fly, jump.
Yeah, I still try to make wine from water, but in France there's only wine, so no need.
Can I ask you something? Because like Papaji was saying, and it's experienced here, on this journey, so-called awakening journey. But when you had this Kundalini awakening story.
Do you mind? Are you okay?
Sorry?
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm just asking Klaus if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, please share.
So, like you were saying now, and Klaus questioned it, this, the more you were doing this and doing the releasing and understood the reflection that everything that appears in your so-called reality is a reflection of what's within. And because it's so... Sure. If you really pay attention to even who shows up in the park and watch what they were doing, that also is a hint to everything. It's unbelievable. It's uncanny. So what you were saying, as he says, and it seems to be true, and other people are proving it as well. You manifest, law of attraction, manifestation. But like, what's I want to ask you on this one, because what seems and what's appeared here from the work you do and releasing and clearing and whatever you releases you. So you release the thoughts, intention, you release the trauma, the energy held so-called in the body. But when you do this for somebody else, you can see there's no body, as you say, but you can feel it, and so it's stories and it's attached, it's energies, thoughts really, as you say. It's attachment to hang on to that energy which is attached to a thought. So what seems to be thoughts and beliefs, and then like this lady, whatever you've hang on to and traumas, and what you've collected, which are thoughts and then energies, attached to those emotions. That is what manifests, it seems to be. And what experience was in the story you don't realize it. It doesn't manifest instantly, depending on the density, what seems to be here. The more you rise, the faster you seem to manifest it. But the more density you have in the story, the slower it appears in your reality. So people don't realize that actually, like you said, the thoughts is illusion. You are creating everything because it's slow. But this is what has experienced here, that absolutely you are. Absolutely. Every thought, every belief. So it's really doing the work and know thyself, as they say. And then reflecting and, oh, okay, that's not a positive thought I have of the world, or that's not a positive thought of this, because what you think and believe is exactly, you're creating it all around you, as you were saying. Is that what you have discovered there?
You asking us or class?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you too.
Yeah. So
Other story.
manifestation is possible because this is also the pointer to notice that all this is only consciousness, because
Yes.
in the real world, what to manifest? There are stones, sea, horses, whatever.
Beauty.
Not manifest.
Okay.
But here invitation is, there is manifestation. So all this is something else. Yes. And here the word is
Or world.
word is that it is not real, because in imagination this is something, but not consciousness. And here invitation is, okay, there is manifestation, so this is not real. Yes, go. But there is only this, what right now? Sounds, colors, move. Yes. This is it. Yeah.
But it's before you, because there's no falling away. Before the realization came that this is it never happened. Mm-hmm. When you still believe in a person, as I say, when you still have this image in the mind's eye of a real person, and then the world seems to appear, as you said, this contracted energy forms like a bubble, is seen in the mind's eye. It forms like a bubble. So it's like they're in an energy bubble, torus field around them, and this so-called world is inside that, because you drop into that and the world appears around it. It sounds funny, but I did this in a meditation or astral. You drop into that person, almost. You focus on that person, because there's no person, and you go into this space, and instantly it was like the lights, as you say, came on, the movie appeared, poof, and the world appears around you. So this so-called torus, as I say, in universe, everything, you are creating it, because when you rise out of that, poof, it's gone. Like you say, there's no. So it seems to be the so-called, the science picks up this energy field, torus field around you, is this bubble, separate bubble that you've created, and your whole little movie is playing in that. Yeah, this is what seems to.
Because you ask how. Okay, let's look each other. Okay. So in the beginning, I believe that behind the eyes, because here is Lubu and over there is someone else, and so person to person, everyone share his fears or whatever, personal story. But when discovered that there is only consciousness is playing, so I know that behind these eyes there is nothingness, which maybe is imagining that it exists as this body. And we do that to say, no, my dear, you have absolute freedom and power. You are not this, you are imagined. And you can see in the eyes, and just to notice, so the belief is that there is persona looking, and now just notice that there is nothingness which is looking. And then, I'm the same. The recognition is happening. And what is this? I don't know. This is gift. Nothingness appears as this and this. It's look how I appear this in this incarnation. Yeah.
Like you say, if you examine it, it's like in the story, this one had a near death, so-called died and came back. And so that was a bonus, discovery as well. Then because then you're not the body, you can exist outside the body. So you go through all that and you realize, so the really there is that knowing that, okay, wow, after the body was like lying there looking very not, alive. Oh, I'm still alive. The big surprise.
Yeah.
So there's already that. And if you pay attention as well to the fact that you said, you don't think about it. Science proves you don't think your thoughts now. Scientifically, because the measurements they have to prove that there's no ways, there's time, the body reacts afterwards. So you don't think the thoughts.
Science is proving that, but without an experience, we can watch on TV. Science is saying there is no inherent self at experience. There is no. They opened the
there's no matter,
and they didn't find there. But without an experience, without the living experience, that is going to be just like science is also proving that there is no such thing as free will. But
and there's no matter. But like you were saying, if you focus and really sit quietly and and think and just go within, as I say, and analyze or look for these things, you'll realize, like you said, you don't control your breathing. No. So if it was your body, you would think, okay, breathe now. You don't control your heart. You have no control of when this body is going to exit, like this one found out. You die, or so-called die. You don't control when you go to the toilet, any of these things. It just happens. The body just, okay, it's going, you can't control your bowel, nothing. So if you really, as I say, look within and like Babaji, analyze or search, who is this? What is it? You will actually, it deepens it. It deepens the conviction, which I think helps then break this belief, which is very...
No, we are not talking about conviction. There is a difference.
Yes.
There is no conviction going on here. There is the
belief that I'm real is very strong. So it helps dissolve that, resistance to the truth.
Yeah, but here invitation is to see, because this is amazing, beautifully to see that. So I'm here, I am vast, powerful nothingness. And because of grace, of love, of consciousness, appear as no, I, powerful nothingness, consciousness is suggesting that for this energy here to be expressed, it's better to appear as this man body. Okay, how I can play? I know that I'm not that.
And I can play
but
in various ways.
Okay, let's see. I can speak. Super. I can sing. Usha said, no, you cannot. Okay. So maybe next I order to be birds to, but now it's not.
You have no choice.
That's not the case yet.
You have no choice.
So yeah, okay. And there is and you can see that all this is love. Consciousness appears as this to satisfy you, to serve you. All this is love. Okay. And because Klaus asking what I order boulangerie every day. And boulangerie appears.
Yeah, we order a nice apartment in Sete, and a nice apartment in Sete appears. No, I'm not saying that to say that we are manifesting some things. This is like a new age.
Everything, all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have to believe anything you hear here. You need to. You have right to
see
it for yourself, not to believe anything.
So just say, all this is only consciousness. And through all eyes is looking nothingness, which belief is something here.
And that's
Oh, then this is nice.
I see a hand, but I want to
Okay.
ask Sirio and if they want to share something, because guys, I'm gonna back. Thank you. Just if you wanna, because I want you to feel like a part of everything and not to be.
Emily was curious about the path that you followed that led you to this understanding.
Oh, wonderful.
So just to repeat for that.
Yes, yes. I forgot your name. Sorry. Amandine. Amandine is asking, is curious about the path which we were following and which led to that understanding. Is it correct?
Right. Yes.
Okay. And then Mitch, we will come back to you if that's okay. So story time. Yoo-hoo.
No, yeah. This is,
No, I'm just kidding. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. If you want to, you say something. Yeah, so there was a normal life, so to speak, without any big turbulences. Nothing like extraordinary, not so much suffering, not so much. Okay. Then I met Lubo. This is my story. Yeah, and it seems that something happened there. I don't know what. But my life, my so-called life of Luciana changed completely. And then there was a period in which I supposed to be the most happiest person in the world, so to speak, but I wasn't. And this is how the seeking starts. And yeah, it led to reading books, whatever I find. Eckhart Tolle, probably you heard about. Eckhart Tolle and some other books which I don't remember, but that I remember because it was the first book. And there was something in the book which resonated a lot, but I didn't know what that was. I have the feeling, but I didn't know what that was. And then appeared some video in Facebook, somewhere in Facebook, in the social media, and I started watching satsangs, satsangs. And that long for maybe 1 year, 1.5 years. We gather in a group watching satsangs. And there were wonderful moments, but still that feeling that something is missing. Something is not quite right. I couldn't name it, but there was this feeling. And then a friend appeared on one of those gatherings and suggested Liberation Unleashed. This is a forum. This is a website. Liberation Unleashed. Freedom without a leash.
Libération des vies.
And in that forum, I was having a guided conversation. And the guide was asking me questions. And I was compelled to look at my own direct experience, not to look at like someone somewhere else, not to look satsang, not to read book, but just to look, to inquire, not to that, just to look. And when I look, it turns out that Luciana was never there. It's just experience happening, life happening, as always been like that. Not that Luciana was there and now it's not. No, never.
Simple questions and looking in this forum. And one of the questions is there, let's say, Lubu running the show?
It's a very unusual question. But basically, this is a story, the short version of the story, and there was an energetic shift. There was a moment in which it was obvious, without, like, so clear, without any doubt, that this is what is happening. It's just what is happening, not for anyone, not to me. It's not happening to me. And there is no end for what I can share now from the experience now, that this unfolding or dropping or falling has no end.
Parce que cette lâcher prise, ce fait des choses qui lâchent, ça ne se termine jamais.
And also there is what kind of what else can be said? There is lightness to experience than before, if I can say before. Lightness, joy, ease in a way. Ease in flowing. There is nothing constant. There is spontaneity. This is how we just decided to come and live in France, for example, without knowing French, without knowing anyone, without knowing anything. It's just flowing with life, as life, not I am flowing with life. And this speaking, these meetings, these interactions they come out of joy, out of love. This is love doing that. It's not me, Lubo. This is love gathering us together.
And the invitation is to notice to find that you are more free than all this imagination, what we believe what we are.
Yeah, and it's not something special. It's absolutely for everyone. It's not because I did something special, because someone else is more special. It's the same, which is over there.
Yeah, and experiences as if all this is one big computer, and you are artificial intelligence, which creates whatever you want, constantly. Oh. So there is no real life. There's no real existence. This is, and we cannot find what is outside. Maybe this is just computer game, and some children are watching us how we are.
Maybe not. Yeah, Mitch wants. Would you like to say something more? Are you?
Is it okay?
Yeah, and then just to add that it is a story, and it doesn't have any meaning whatsoever. It's just a story. It's just happened that way, which doesn't mean anything. It can be like, it's irrelevant. In a way, it's irrelevant. It's not important. It's like, yeah, it's just happened like that. And when I turn back to look at that, it's like a flash of memory, but there is no solidity there, as if it never happened. When I speak, yeah, there is something like coming slowly, managing, like orchestrating here. But yeah, meet. Hey, I don't know what that. Yeah, we have.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, a question similar to Anar's. Language is so funny. I sounds like me, and of course there is no me, but there is I. But I've never heard I referred to as before consciousness until Lubo said. I'm just curious at that because yes, I like the pointer. The body doesn't know itself. Of course, thoughts don't know themselves, but the body doesn't either. I'd never heard that before. It's very helpful. But which is before everything, why does it seem attached to a body mind? Why, or is it? Is it just the strength of the story, the strength of the me, and maybe, you know, in another few months, I will look through the eyes of Lubo.
Now.
Or Luciana.
Oh, Louis, I don't know. I have no answer.
Okay, so
Why the eyes attached to the body?
I don't, it's not, I don't know if you have a,
yeah, body mind. Okay, beautiful. So your experience right now is already non-dual experience. There is no other experience. So what there is just only belief that right now with this, that this is real, only this. But because there is only you, nothingness, and notice that thoughts, this also doesn't know thoughts. Is it possible this to know English or French language? It's impossible.
Oh, Bulgarian.
Say,
No.
move the hand is moving. It's impossible body to know language. It's no way, this is nobody. So body mind is one and the same, this nothingness. Mind is coming from the nothingness to the consciousness. You say, I am Lubu. This is consciousness appear as this, and nothingness recognize, wow, look how consciousness is playing now, as make me man look like this face. It's nice. So body mind is still nothingness, but not this. Because when you point body, you point me, existence, but not this, yeah. So body and the mind is one and the same nothingness. It's this. So and what is this? Consciousness is playing right now. From and thoughts are coming from nothingness, from you, yeah, from nothingness. And because there is a consciousness, thoughts can appear, can be known. Because in deep sleep, no thoughts, nothingness. And in the morning, consciousness.
But in the
wake
morning,
up, show.
there is a knowing that there was good sleep, like a deep, I slept like a dead man, like dead sleep. Yeah. I like it. What knows that? What knows the deep sleep even?
so what wakes up as Mitch is also the same as what wakes up as Lubo.
Totally.
Yeah. And this waking up is just consciousness start playing, as if someone is coming and switch on TV or and show John.
And very often
again,
everyone experiences that probably. But sometimes when we, especially when we are traveling here and there, and the first few seconds, it happened here many times, even 5 or 10 seconds, as if it is a long while the story is being like, put it in order, because few seconds like, wait, and then it's coming. Oh, you are here, you are there. Okay, it's like a costume.
yeah.
Right. Interesting.
And we are not that. No one is doing that even.
Yeah, just play. And this is the beauty. This is very important, because this is really end of suffering, because there is everything is under supreme control, under your control. All this is grace, love, which is coming to satisfy you, nothingness. Okay. Afraid from what? From love, from yourself. Everyone is you, and just you can meet. If there is anger, this is your anger, and you can have, okay, come on, guy, let's release this energy. Yeah, as if you're fighting with someone in your dream. Okay, that's nice.
Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you. Okay.
We are almost in the end, I think. No, I
Yeah.
think, but we are in the end. I just want to ask our lovely hosts because I'm just yeah, I wanted to feel welcome to share.
Just a little bit curiosity maybe about the story of Lugo.
A little bit curiosity about the story of Lugo. Cyril asked.
I have big company, big advertising agency, and suddenly everything starts crashing down. And I start to work.
Can I just say
More hard,
something?
yeah.
That this happened when we meet. So we met. I had in the story another family. So we met. There was like a explosion of love and whatever, and then everything it as if start falling down.
We divorce with our family. We start living together. Companies start down. I start working more hardly. But no. If I think, okay, help will come from there, doors closed. Oh no, what is going on here? And hey, something else is here. Something
is not quite right.
And Luciana, she discovered this Eckhart Tolle's book. I read something resonate, but I cannot find it.
Lubo was like, oh, this guy is trying to manipulate me here. He's saying that my thoughts are not real. This is like, what is he trying to do?
Yeah.
Because in the book was written that if you are thinking that you are waking up during the night, and that's great.
And thinking to solve the problems.
Mind molesting you. This is your own thoughts are molesting you, like torturing you. And Lubo was like,
yeah, and then Mr. Gazata Maharaj book. Okay, I feel that this is not bullshit. This is real, but how to see? No, it's impossible. And in Liberation Religious Forum with the guide was, so what? Where are you? Oh, I'm here. No, just what is happening? What? And such questions. Are you here? What? Look what is going on here. What is going on? Someone, you mean there's only this, there's sounds, colors, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, with the looking, yeah, because right now, experience of existence, and right now this play is happening. Color sounds, it's not real. No. But it's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Right now it sounds. No one here. Consciousness, everything is consciousness is playing. To satisfy nothingness. Because this is from nothingness coming energy, in consciousness like a light, they make a picture. Okay, experience this. There is erotic energy. Okay, experience sex with girl. This all this consciousness is playing. You cannot move because you're nothingness. It's someone shared this DMT experiences. Mind is closed.
Not closed.
Yeah. But this is only this. This is here, but this is not. What am I? Oh, can enjoy that. as if you're finding that in the dream you appear as this. I'm not this, but okay. Let's see what this can make. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you for hosting this beautiful
Thank
meeting.
you.
Uh,
As I told you, even if we are just the four of us, it's like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but there's also fewer.
Yes, of course. We have our friends via Zoom. Sure, guys, I love you so much. Oh my goodness, this is a miracle happening. Such a miracle.
Yeah. Thank you that,
That
you are
came.
with us. Yeah.
Thank you,
In
sir.
this first event in France.
Ah, oh yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, we would love to. Thank you.
The
everyone.
energy you emanate is beautiful. Beautiful.
What did you say?
The energy that you emanate is very beautiful.
Oh,
Oh.
thank
Pure
you.
there's pure nothingness and pure love coming. You feel it.
It's a reflection happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Fran, hi and thank you and bye.
Barbara, see you on Thursday probably, or
Yeah.
even later, earlier.
Sisi,
Much
Klaus,
love.
Rich.
Hey,
Who's that?
I don't know.
I
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Much love, everyone. Much love. Bye.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.